Prosecutors are detailing an alleged plot by a Maryland man to ram a stolen U-Haul truck into people at a popular tourist area near the nation's mall. 28-year-old Rondell Henry was allegedly inspired by ISIS. Court documents say he stole the U-Haul with the intent of plowing it through a crowd full of people. Kris Van Cleave is at National Harbor in Maryland where investigators say Henry was planning to strike. Kris, good morning.
Good morning. National Harbor does have protections against a vehicle-borne attack. They've got barriers like this all over the place, but there are still spots where you could get a car up on the sidewalk. And that would be dangerous because, look, on a busy night, this area is going to be full of people. National Harbor is a tourist attraction and a nightlife spot. According to court documents, Rondell Henry harbored a hatred for non-Muslims for at least 2 years. He'd allegedly been watching ISIS videos online. Investigators say on March 26th, the 28-year-old stole this U-Haul truck in Virginia because his BMW wasn't big enough to carry out an attack. He drove to Washington's Dulles Airport to target disbelievers, but arrived around 5 a.m. and found few people. So instead, he headed to National Harbor in Maryland. Police say Henry parked the stolen U-Haul, plotted an attack, and broke into a boat to hide overnight. But the next morning, police found the U-Haul and arrested him.
People are down here to enjoy themselves, have a good meal, maybe do some shopping. For someone to inflict that kind of pain is ridiculous.
Investigators say Henry was inspired by the 2016 truck attack in Nice, France that killed 86 people. He allegedly told investigators, quote, "I was just going to keep driving and driving and driving. I wasn't going to stop." Prince George's County Police Chief Hank Stawinski says the key is taking every threat seriously.
Is there any more you could do to make this a harder target?
This is a challenge for law enforcement across our nation. How do you have a free society and allow people to pursue their interests without over-encumbering them with security?
A recent study found car-ramming terror attacks have skyrocketed in recent years. Of the nearly 80 attacks over the last 4 decades, 30 happened in 2017 and the first 4 months of 2018.
This was a terror attack averted.
I will say that I believe this was a potential terror attack stopped.
Henry is facing up to 10 years behind bars, but so far has not been charged with any terror-related crimes. He is expected to be in court in Maryland later today. Prosecutors want to keep him locked up through the trial. They're arguing he's a flight risk and a threat to the community. Gayle?
Kris, thank you very much.